check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the LA Chargers. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. And he's taking chances like that that help make them a postseason team, Brian. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risked and an aggressive mindset that reflects all the stakes of each and every game.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Hey, easy, route. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Gets this one to Patrick. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. I think we all saw their shoulders slump in unison when they saw that flag come out. They knew what that call was going to be.
And if he could, you know he'd dig a hole 10 feet under and go hide in it. You do not want to be the guy who gave this drive new life.
Running it after the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, attention.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, darn, it's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock, all thanks to the interception in that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set. Set.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Set. Ready.
From the 24. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down from the red zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Just hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And now they face 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Cave, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
On red.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last on stride, partner. He is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring him fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Set. Hey, go. Let's go. Let's go. Set.
Back to the air. Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, Sokos.
Lawrence working from the gun. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. He puts everything behind this one. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before their tackle's made.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Hampton now up the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he barrels across with a touchdown. The Chargers pull out in front further, 13-zip.
Put this first quarter in perspective a little bit, add a little context. You know, the single-season rushing touchdown record is 28. 28 in 17 games. Well, LT did in 16 back in the day, but he's got 2 already here in the first quarter.
Dicker tacks on the extra points. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Jaguars nothing.
Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Darius Davis to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on a quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and a lone yard coming up. Herbert from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. The 30. The 10. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers grow their early lead to 13. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 21-7 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Go! Hey, Lyle!
Lawrence to throw it. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
11. Hey, run! Hey, attention.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence looking to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Jacksonville.
Hey, go!
Man in motion here.
Great job!
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision. It led to a post-snap first down.
Go!
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pick up of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Herbert. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Getting Lloyd on the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. For them to figure out now.
Now Herbert to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense up to the line fast.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Five nine. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in close to the 8. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers inside a field goal range. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Set. Cut.
They snap it to Herbert. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Hey, Lion. This is it. 11.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Piece of 24. Hey, kill. Hey, Soko, come on.
Back to the air, Lawrence escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's second down.
Think right.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now toss it to Etienne. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Fred on the red. 30 left. Focus. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Look underneath here for Etienne. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, Ron. 11 Agate. Go, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
On red. This side's hot.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. Keeps himself upright. He could do it! And he is in! Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Matt McConkey with a touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Hey, go. This side's hot. 11. Think right, open. Go. Silver.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Done. 13 Luke. 11. 13 Luke.
He's back to throw. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Time it away. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set. 380. Straight out. 180. Go.
Throwing now, Herbert. Going with a screen with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
21. Ready.
2nd and 8. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 14.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Late to Travis Etienne.
Working quickly here.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Jaguar first down.
First down throw, Lawrence. He's got a man left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now give this up the middle to Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Honest Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Running it with Hampton. We'll cobble together a yard there. By Fourier Oluoku.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. We're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert now, blitz coming. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And he's stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to start out at their own 35. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Run lost on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, 13 loose. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And the 11.
Hey, Lion. Hey, go.
Lawrence throwing here. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's ETN on first down. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Logan Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Lawrence to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hey, Ron! Don, this is hot! Curry left!
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. He finds it beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw, and it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, take right open. And son, hot.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 28.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Hampton. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
3rd down, give to Hampton. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop them. Only 1 frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Charger ball. The Bolts just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Go. Ready.
Again, it's Hampton. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back to Hampton. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, Ray. 5-9. 12.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Set.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
13, Lou.
They send a man in motion. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Jump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here we go.
ETN on third down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Gets everything he has under this throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
35-35. Looking good to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. 380.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Herbert from the gun. He just keeps finding McConkey. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
Set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5.
Hey, look, Jake, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to get right through you.
The first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
At the 47-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Hampton gets the hand down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers pushing to get within range for a game winner. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To the air this time. Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Katie. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a
Ball at the 33 for first down. He'll look to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Third down and 2.
A run now with Hampton. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up fourth down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Completed over the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
Set. Ready.
Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Gets them a couple there, and a very good spot now with second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Set.
Again, it's Hampton. And he breaks the tie. That's going to win this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Field a hard squib kick. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Safe right. Red on red. Here we go.
Setting up to pass. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be second down.
30 left. On the red.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the two teams playing on that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.